If you wanted to get as far away from every other human as possible, where on Earth would you go? But remote can mean different things. Far from settlements, far from land, or simply almost impossible for another person to reach. If you still want neighbors, Tristan da Cunha is one of the most isolated inhabited communities anywhere on Earth. Today, only around 220 islanders call Tristan home, and the nearest major continental connection is thousands of kilometers away.
There isn't even an airport. The normal journey from Cape Town is by ship and takes about 6 days.
Want zero permanent neighbors? Canada's Devon Island is the largest uninhabited island on Earth, roughly the size of Croatia. The geographic South Pole sounds perfect for isolation, but scientists live there year-round. Even farther from the coast lies Antarctica's historic Pole of Inaccessibility, reached by a Soviet expedition in 1958. Bouvet Island is another level of isolation, a tiny Norwegian volcanic island surrounded by thousands of kilometers of Southern Ocean. If isolation means putting the greatest physical barrier between you and everyone else, Challenger Deep sits nearly 11 kilometers beneath the ocean surface. The Arctic has its own Pole of Inaccessibility, a point on sea ice roughly 1,000 kilometers from the nearest land. But to find the point farthest from land anywhere on the planet, you have to cross almost half the world to the South Pacific. This is Point Nemo, the Oceanic Pole of Inaccessibility, the point on Earth farthest from any land. The nearest land lies about 2,688 kilometers away, in 3 different directions. When the International Space Station passes nearby, astronauts overhead can actually be much closer than anyone standing on land. That remoteness is exactly why the South Pacific around Point Nemo became famous as a spacecraft cemetery for controlled re-entries. Would you spend one day at the loneliest place on Earth? Follow for more, hit like, and tell me your answer in the comments.